What's up, everybody? By the time that you guys are watching this, is probably going to be Sabbath already, because that's the day of my devotional, Sabbath. A friend of mine got me thinking. His name is Andrew. I watched one of his videos about the Sabbath, and he got me thinking about something. First of all, when God created the world, He created it in 6 days, right? He didn't have to create it in 6 days. He didn't have to number the days, but He created it in 6 days, and then He made a seventh day for what? What's the seventh? What did He create on the seventh day? What was the seventh day about? Or what was the thing that He created on the seventh day? Nothing really. He didn't really create anything physical, but for some reason God decided to create a seventh day. Really, there's nothing in it. He didn't create anything physical in that seventh day. So what is it for then? I remember a long time ago, when I was in a relationship with someone, and I always I like to work, and I always tend to work. And sometimes I kind of neglect the relationship because of my job and my work and my ambitions and the things that I want to do. And some men tend to do that. Some guys, they tend to do that. They go and do things that doesn't involve their significant other. And then the lady, my lady friend from back in those days, she would say things like, "Oh, you never spend quality time with me. You're always going out with your buddies, and you're always playing basketball, doing all kinds of sports or whatever, or you're always working nonstop, and you never spend quality time with me." And I'm thinking, when I was watching that video from my friend Andrew about the Sabbath, and I'm thinking, man, there has to be, in relationships, quality time is what nurtures relationships. Quality time. And I believe that this is the reason why God made the Sabbath. He didn't make anything in the Sabbath. He made time, quality time that He can spend with us, without the work, without the phone, texting your buddies, or no interruptions, just quality time with God. And that's how you nurture relationship, or a relationship with God, is by spending quality time with Him. And I know some people are going to say, "Oh, I spend quality time with God all the time, every day." No, because we have to work every day, right? We got to work every day. We got to 6 days a week. We have to work 6 days a week. There might be some things we want to do, like hobbies and sports and things like that, or exercise and things like that. But there remains a rest for us. There remains a day that God declared for us to rest, and also for us to have quality time with Him, without the interruptions with our friends telling us to go to this sporting event, or telling us to go play basketball, or work, or doing things or playing games on video games. I don't do that anymore, but I know some guys that do. So uninterrupted quality time with God, that's what He made on the Sabbath. He didn't make anything else. He could have just he didn't even have to number the days, right? He didn't have to number the days. He could have just made the world in 6 days, and then that's it, and it just perpetually just keeps going day by day. You didn't have to number the days, but for some reason God numbered the days. 6 days He worked. The seventh day He rested. What did He make on the seventh day? Nothing physical, but He made time, quality time, that we can spend with Him on the seventh day. And that's what the Sabbath is all about. Quality time with Jesus Christ. Quality time with God. And that's why we should keep the Sabbath. We should keep the Sabbath to have quality time with God. No work, no hobbies. Just bonding and relationships. Bonding and relationships. That's what the Sabbath really, truly is about. Quality time with God. Praise God always. See you guys next time. ICYA Devotionals. Make sure you guys subscribe. Yeah.